What's good, y'all? Whew, it's been a long day. I know I'm over here sitting in the pitch black with my damn lights on. Let's gonna turn that off. I just wanted to come back at y'all, let y'all know a little bit of what's going on. Damn, it is dark as shit. Ooh, I'm black as fuck. Ooh, fluorescent lighting. That's so sexy. I just want to let you guys know, give you a heads up on how here. If you're going to be running with Western, run for yourself. Pre-plan yourself. Make sure you get, if you're going to be up in the East, always pre-plan. If you're coming from somewhere like Virginia, Pennsylvania, anything below New York or above Jersey. No, above Connecticut too. Pre-plan 4 hours ahead. Because the traffic can be a very bad thing. The other day I had 469 miles to go, 470 maybe, out of a 700 mile load to go. I was going to New Hampshire, and that's 7 hours, 8 hours. Well, I didn't pre-plan right. I didn't leave in time before the rush hour. So that means I got hit with New York, Jersey, and Connecticut rush hour traffic. It took me 10 hours. I can show you. Let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. Show you.
Home. Messaging. You are out of hours of service driving time.
So, if you guys look, I damn near drive all my time. If I don't, it's because it's not, some bullshit that happened. But if you look at the top two, which is my latest two, 8 hours and 56 minutes, 10 hours and 14. These small ones is because just to get it there. This one right here is when I was in the shop. I forgot to log on my Qualcomm. This one was just a baby load. The reason why it took me 6 hours and 9 minutes of drive time to go 281 miles is because of traffic. Traffic right here, 442 miles, 10 hours, 14 minutes to do a 7-hour drive. 4 hours and 24 minutes and 50 miles, 0.5, 8 hours and 56 minutes. People, I've been fucking up. Pre-plan your loads, okay? Pre-plan them. If you're, like I said, if you're above Connecticut, 4 hours ahead. If you don't have to drop it till 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you best to be leaving at 9. Okay? Leave at 9 and get there. Depending on what state you got to go through, how many miles, pre-plan 4 hours in advance if you have to go through those 3 states in a sequence. Okay? Or if you're dropping off in one of those states. Like tomorrow, I got to drop off in Maine. I'm already in New Hampshire. That ain't shit. This is going to be a Sunday, so traffic shouldn't be that bad. Now, picking up and dropping off in New Jersey for Monday might be a little bit different. I'm probably going to have to drive that one straight through tomorrow because I don't want to get caught in traffic come Monday, and that's rush hour. So I might run that 3/4 of the way through because it's appointment schedule, meaning I can't drop it any early. So I'll probably drive it 3/4 of the way through here, at least get to Jersey real close and park it, and then, be done with it because it doesn't drop till Monday. But yeah, man, it's just a little tip on driving. Another thing, man, you guys get Trucker Path when you get a chance. Get a Ram McNally GPS. I don't have a GPS tomorrow morning, actually. I'm going in there to get my CB, man. It's a lot easier to deal with these shippers. I had to walk damn near a quarter. It felt like a goddamn quarter mile, probably because I'm fat. To get to the shipper, if I had a CB, all I had to do is turn to channel 22, and I would have been able to. They just told me what doctor to go to and stuff like that. First thing, get your GPS if you can afford it. Rand McNally. If you can't, definitely get you a CB. No questions asked. But listen, man, when you get to these truck stops, try to shut it down early. I know some people say, well, your appointment time ain't until the morning. You can't pick up until the afternoon. You can still pre-plan around that. Listen, they're not going to give you, 1,000-mile loads that's going to be, due tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? No. You're going to have time to pre-plan this. You're going to have days in advance to pre-plan this shit. Like tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I have to pick up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I know that if I get there early, they might load me early. Load me, not drop off early. Load me early. If they load me early, I can get further through the states. I'm not going to be out here trying to find a parking spot at 8 o'clock at night in New Jersey, not in New York, and I'm not in Connecticut. I'm not doing it. So if you got to go to those 3 states, make sure you pre-plan to drop early or lay it down early, get up early. So you can, if you get up around like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and go, you can probably get through at least 1 or 2 of those states fast before rush hour at 7. I mean, if you get up at 4, you leave at 4:15 at your pre-trip, you got 2.5 hours. You could get 120, 150 miles, before rush hour start to hit. And by the time rush hour is in full capacity, by fucking 8:39, you're 3/4 of the way out that next state. Yeah, you're going to get hit with some traffic somewhere, though. But at least you're 3/4 of the way out the main states. But just like Country Wayne saying, to all my ladies and to all my fellas, good night, man. I'm about to go and lay it down, man. My beard itching, man. But I gotta make a new slogan. Bumps on my face for the first time. They're gonna tell you about them 3 S's when you get to orientation: signs, safety, and speed. Yeah, you already know what it is. The 3 L's: live, love, and laugh. I'm out.